Hi, I'm Dr. Simeon Roger from Strategic Wealth Leadership. Have you ever said to yourself, if only I could get so much more done, if only I could be much more productive than I am now, life would be grand, my business would take off, everything would be great? Well, the truth is you can achieve that. It is possible. All you need is the right method and the motivation to change. Here in this three-part series, I'm sharing with you the secrets of how you can double your personal productivity in just 30 days. In fact, you could do it in a lot less. You could do it in a week with this information. I say 30 days because people are notoriously inconsistent about applying new information. Now, in parts 1 and 2 of this series, we talked about first how to prioritize your tasks, and second, how to prepare yourself and your workspace before you begin. Those are vital considerations. However, they're tactical considerations. If you want to double your personal productivity, you also have to look at the strategic level. And you have to begin by asking yourself some really tough questions. The first question is, what is the overarching goal you want to achieve in the next 3 to 5 years? Where do you want to be 3 to 5 years from now? Then you need to ask yourself, what goals, what shorter term goals do you want to achieve in the next 3 to 12 months? How about in the next 60 to 90 days? And then, why do you want to achieve those goals? You have to know exactly why you want to achieve them, how achieving those will make you feel, and how motivated you are to get there. You must ask yourself those strategic level questions. Now, once you've done that, you have to become ruthless. This is step 2 on the strategic level. You have to become ruthless with your time. You cannot become ruthless with your time until you know how you're spending it. And the only way to really know how you're spending your time is to track your own use of time for a week. So take a typical week when nothing is terribly unusual and literally log everything you do, every single thing you do and how long it takes. Yes, it's tedious, but you know what? It's also very revealing. It's amazing. This will show you how much time you are frittering away. There is nothing like doing this. It is, I know, it's not something that's popular, but everybody who does it will tell you it was the turning point for them. So know how you're spending your time, and once you know how you're spending your time, then and only then can you decide to use it better, because until then it's all conjecture. You don't really know where your time is going. You must track it. Now, once you've tracked your time, once you know how you're spending it, you need to take that list and identify every task that goes into, say, your business. Every single business task, look at all those, and you're going to put a number beside them, 1, 2, or 3. Tasks with a 1 beside it are ones that you must do yourself. No one else can do them, no one else can do them as well as you can, and they absolutely must be done. Tasks with a 2 beside them are tasks that you are going to delegate. You're going to outsource them to somebody else. Somebody else can do them better than you can, faster than you can, and they just don't need your personal touch. And tasks with a 3 beside them, you can trash those. You see, every task is someone you have to either do yourself, delegate it, or dynamite it. Tasks with a 3 beside them are going to be dynamited, meaning just get rid of them. Nobody will actually notice if they're not being done. A surprising number of tasks fit into that category. So assign the numbers to your tasks, then take only the ones that have a 1 beside them and schedule those in to your week, your work week. Now remember, when you're scheduling your time, successful people have only the same 24 hours in the day that you do. So how do they succeed? How do they get better results than you do? Is it by working harder and longer hours? Probably not. Studies of successful people have shown that they usually have more life balance than people who are not successful. They're usually more concerned with work-life balance. You have only the same 24 hours as everybody else does. This means you have to simply learn to use it much more effectively. That's what successful people do. And that's what using the strategies in these 3 videos is going to allow you to do. You're going to know how to prioritize your tasks and your time. You're going to know how to prepare yourself and your workspace. You're going to ask yourself those strategic level questions. You're going to be ruthless about your time. And you're going to incorporate work-life balance. Work-life balance is critical. Successful people care about work-life balance. So if you want to be one of them, you should start. Not only that, but think of why you're going into business. Why do you do the work you do? To be happy, to make not only yourself happy, but presumably your loved ones as well. So you have to look after your work-life balance. Do all of these things, and you will definitely double your personal productivity in the next 30 days. To look at the text, the articles that go with this video series, so you can actually see this in print and have it with you and read it, just go to the address here below and have a look. This is Dr. Simeon Roger for Strategic Wealth Leadership. Hope you've enjoyed this series on doubling your personal productivity. And after you've doubled yours, please drop me a line and let me know. Thanks. Take care.